going upstairs. I'm sorry. I know you people.
Dude, they're attacking the camera crew too? What the heck is going on here? What's up guys, it's your boy Alan again, back with another video. And today we're gonna watch another episode of Bar Rescue. But before we start, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and let's go check this out.
There's our two owners, Brian.
Everybody got their drinks?
And Miguel.
You guys good?
And his wife.
The first table.
So it looks like we got another couple that are working in the bar, and one's the owner and one's the assistant manager. So these are very high positions.
I'll do it. I got it.
So they're in debt, give or take about $120,000. And they have enough money to make it a couple more weeks. That's the trouble that they're in.
Couple of more weeks? Like, is this even enough time to rescue them?
Ray, Matt, and Brian enter Undisputed Sports Bar and Grill, a 1,500 square foot bar with 2 speed wells, 1 POS terminal, and a full service kitchen.
That bar is too big to just have one POS. Especially with 2 service wells, each bartender should have their own computer.
Hi.
Hello. Can you make me just a Manhattan's straight up whiskey?
The vermouth is sitting right on the shelf. Vermouth is something that needs to be kept cold.
Not only should the vermouth be refrigerated, but you're really gonna serve a Manhattan in a plastic cup? And it didn't even look like she stirred it with ice, so is it gonna be a room temperature Manhattan?
You right over there? Coming right now.
There's Blue. He's the head bartender.
All right, it's a little warm. I'll make you another.
Dude, it doesn't even look cold. Even a slightly cold beer would have some kind of frost by the glass.
Yo, Marcos. Marcos.
That's Marcos. He's our cook.
Well, look at what you're serving, buddy.
Why is he cooking so much chicken at a time? Like, I hope he's not cooking ahead of what the tickets are requesting him to.
Kidding me?
He opens the refrigerator door. And now he's walking around the kitchen doing things, but he left the door open.
Dude, with a small kitchen like that, the heat from the kitchen can go in and warm up that refrigerator really, really quick. What's in such a rush that he has to leave the door open?
A minute that door's been open.
Are you serious? How does he not even have a quick second just to close that door? If he's gonna leave that door open, he's not like grabbing multiple items that he needs that door to be opened anyways.
What happening in my restaurant, he will be fired.
You have got to be kidding me. That door has been open for almost 4 minutes. There's nobody watching the kitchen. Why did he leave the door open like that?
Look at how many wings he has in that basket, though, chef.
Yeah.
You can't cook that many wings at once.
Yeah, that's what, is he cooking by is he just cooking in large batches in anticipation? I didn't even know that he was cooking that much at a time. Like, there's not enough space between the chicken wings for the oil to circulate.
Here goes the wings.
Thank you.
Oh, and he's not looking like he's enjoying.
Yeah, it's undercooked chicken. Some of them are cooked, but some of them aren't.
I'll let him know.
Yeah, that's what happens. Like, the outside ones are gonna cook okay, but then the chicken wings that are inside that large mass, how's the hot oil gonna get to them?
Why you throwing those wings out?
Because they're not cooked.
What do you mean?
That's what he said. It's not cooked.
Look at Brian.
Is that really an argument? You can see it that it's not cooked. The customer's right there. Like, are you gonna really have this argument in front of the guests? If there's an issue with the chicken, it should be brought up with the kitchen behind the house so no one can see it.
His beer.
At least Miguel is walking around,
And of course, one of the owners is drinking.
showing his face. He's got Brian sitting at the end of the bar just drinking beer and staring at people weird.
Take one to Daisy.
Dude, is he drunk already?
Yeah. I gave you a shot already, motherfucker. But that's my fault that he bumped into me, right?
Are you kidding me? The food was being run and you knocked over. Why are you in the way of your employees?
What customer would like him?
What employee or customer?
Want to drink all day long. I'm gonna help out. Help you what? Yeah, what you want me to help you out? Face.
Dude, You should not be talking to the other owner like that. This guy is clearly drunk. He's not even aware of what's going on around him. Even if he was off the clock, he shouldn't be talking to his coworkers like this.
You waiting on food or no? You good on food?
Yeah, just yell at him. Yell. Go yell, Miguel. Go yell. Shut the up. More complaints in the...
Oh my god. What's going on here? You have two owners who are like just swearing at each other. It's like in the middle is this busy service. Food is getting knocked down, have to be remade. This is not a good look.
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're talking like always. Talk. No work. Customer?
Dude, you're doing this in front of the guests? Do you know how embarrassing this is? Are these two business owners or two 5-year-olds?
Are you running the bar? Drinking the bar. You ain't running the bar. What are you doing?
You're manly man doing shots with that in your hand like you always do.
Come on, man.
Dude, this guy needs to get kicked out of the bar. He's super wasted. Like, he's slamming glasses on the floor because he's throwing a tantrum. Like, he could have got someone hurt. Can you imagine? What if somebody didn't see that and stepped on it? Or what if he slammed it on someone's foot?
2 more shots.
Man, sit there and bar because you guys both do nothing.
The only undisputed part of this bar is
And
that
now you have to clean it up, so now you have less space to work with. And you also have to wait until that area dries up, so that's unusable space for not only the customers, but also staff who might have to walk around that to run the food.
Why don't you take a look in the kitchen? Yep. Go hit the bar. I'm going to go talk to the partners. Where's Brian?
Did he just take a shot? Dude, this guy should be 86. He's way too drunk already.
Am I disturbing you? Put your beer down. Because I've never seen anybody be a bigger hole than you. But you beat up on him, who's running around trying, as you stood here and didn't do a...
Dude, it's so busy. Like, why are you just partying right now? Even if he was off the clock, which he's not, he would be getting into everyone's way.
Oh, you got your vermouth up here? But you know what vermouth is? It's a fortified wine. So as soon as you open this bad boy up, you only keep it for like a week at the max.
It's been here for months.
The vermouth has been sitting at room temperature for months. Yeah, like you said, vermouth is wine-based. It has to be refrigerated. And even at that, it doesn't last forever in there.
Do you guys handle all of your liquor legally and everything?
Honestly, no.
Honestly, no.
They get the cheap liquor and they put it in here.
You have got to be kidding me. That is illegal. They're putting cheap alcohol into their premium bottles, and the bartender just openly admitted that.
This is your burgers? From when? This is brown.
That is disgusting. You can visually see that that's gone bad. Like, you don't even need a thermometer.
Are you serious? It's almost 60 degrees. Yeah. This is
60 degrees! It needs to be under 40 degrees. It's more than 20 degrees too warm. This is why you don't open the door for like 4 minutes in the middle of a hot kitchen.
oh, 60.
60 degrees, this should be 40 degrees. So all that food is garbage. All of this is garbage.
What is wrong with them? Like, what? They have to throw away everything just because he couldn't just give a second to close the door. Like, where was he when he left the door open for 4 minutes? Is this happening throughout the whole day?
How do I gotta tell you? I'm trying to go in.
What are we doing?
What's going on outside?
Which one of you two, or is it both of you, are pouring cheap liquor into premium bottles?
Neither one of them.
Don't you bull me.
Your bartender just told him.
The liquor.
Neither one of me and him ever
Don't
poured a
you
cheap
are
liquor
so
bottle on
full
it.
of- You're not honest. Come on.
Show me that I
I'll show
poured
you.
cheap liquor
I'll
in my
show
bottle.
you.
You know it's a damn lie. You know I didn't do it.
Here's your funnel.
No.
Totally not sus. A funnel in the liquor room.
Oh, we know Anthony.
A smart man knows when he's busted.
We didn't tell these guys to put this in the liquor.
Why would they do it then? They don't buy the liquor. It doesn't help them save any money.
Tappy,
This is your chance to come
telling you.
You want me to walk out of here?
I need you.
And you better be straight.
I'm being straight.
You better think about your answer. I'm gonna...
You know, like literally there is a funnel in the liquor room. That's a literal smoking gun. Like, why would you have a funnel in the liquor room?
Walk out of here. Have you ever known that bar brands went in a car brand bottle? Ever?
Yeah, I know.
You could lose your liquor license. He could get sued. The whole point of owning a bar is to sell alcohol. If you lose that license, you have no bar. Yeah, you are hanging there by a thread, but is this the right thing to do? Like screwing over your own customers, the ones who are paying you money so that you stay open? That's your business model?
Folks, I wouldn't drink any Cole brand liquors because it's all bar brands. They've been ripping you off all along.
Brian's fault. I want my money back.
Shut the up. How about that?
Oh my god. Not only did they screw their customers over, that's how they talk to their own customers for being pissed that they got robbed. This can't be happening.
I'm going downstairs. I'm sorry. I know you're Chico.
Dude, they're attacking the camera crew too? What the heck is going on here?
I don't want you here no more. That's it. Because we can't control them.
Holy crap. On top of this drama that was already going on behind a bar, you have an instance where a regular is starting a fight.
I don't care. Bar rescue, everything.
When your boys are here, it's always right.
And he's still drinking after all that? Police are on their way right now. Like, how are you going to explain to them what's happening?
You're not paying attention. I'm watching the
Bro, you're drunk. You're drunk. You're drunk, B. You're drunk. I'm done with I'm going.
Dude, this guy is a huge liability. I can only imagine what's going to happen when the officers are asking him questions and he's like belligerent.
Last night was a tense situation.
I do not feel comfortable being on that floor whatsoever without protection.
I'd like to introduce Lieutenant Hodges. We don't talk.
I have never seen this before. I've seen the camera crew get attacked before, but I've never seen them have a meeting on whether or not they should continue to film. This is insane. The bar rescue employees, they don't feel safe filming in that bar. Is this really happening?
Escalated with the fight. I went straight to the basement. I want to go downstairs. Can I go downstairs? I'm going downstairs. I'm sorry. I'm out of here.
Has this happened before? She just like went to the basement like it was like a panic room or something.
What do you think of all this when you
I
see
hate it. He hasn't been doing his part, I don't believe, as a
Who?
owner. Brian.
She can say I haven't been doing my part, but I'm here more than everybody.
Yeah, but you're here drinking, so it's making things worse.
Fight breaks out because you're letting in everybody.
Take your hat off, bro. Hold it down. You want a shot?
You're drinking beer as you're doing security, taking shots with people. It's your job to make sure that the guests are safe. And the people who you let in are the people who attacked the bar rescue camera crew. I can't believe they're continuing this filming.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
You're full of
We have a dress code.
Right.
If you want to lead by example,
Am I at the door?
you come in here looking like a dog. You come in with the hat. You come in with the footage.
Look at John's face. You just assaulted his employees and now you're pretending that nothing bad happened and it wasn't your fault. This is a complete waste of his time. Not just his time, his camera crew also. They literally did not want to come here again.
I don't wear hats in the bar, and everybody knows that. You got to talk.
Oh my god. Why is this happening? Like this, why do they continue to work with him? They have a dress code, he's violating dress code, he's letting people in that cause trouble. These people assault Jon Taffer's employees. How is this guy not sued yet?
Before coming to this bar, I spoke to a past employee, and she told me how violent this bar can get.
We lost her not because of anything she did, but just because she was too scared to work.
So you have one bartender who made the liquor storage into a panic room, and you have another employee who left because she doesn't feel safe working here. So this happens all the time. This place is not safe to work. They're ripping off the customers. Food isn't safe. Like, honestly, how's this place still open?
Why did you quit, Jen?
I was bartending alone, and customers were complaining. As soon as I turned around to the register, the glass was first thrown at me, and that was it, mayhem.
It was not only the owner's job to protect the customers, it's also their job to protect the employees. Like, how did this happen?
And nothing was done about it, and there was no security, and there was no buses. Anything could happen in this.
She was literally by herself. She had a glass thrown at her, and they didn't even look at the cameras to call the cops. Nothing was done to follow up on this.
I thought I was gonna die.
The fact of the matter is, you could have followed it up on your own.
It's a different world out here, John. This isn't Wisconsin when you're going to the Milwaukee Brewery and you feel safe.
What are you talking about? You're gonna let your employee get assaulted, having her fear for her life, and you literally think that it's not a big deal? What kind of person is this? Why is everyone else still here? I would not want anyone to be working for someone like this.
Miles from here. Don't tell me.
I have a 3-year-old son, and it's like, am I gonna fight? Am I gonna get stabbed? I've gotten crushed in the eye with a bottle before.
Who feels safe?
Everyone's getting attacked by rowdy regulars here. Is he really letting them in after they do this to the employees?
The image you're projecting to customers, no management, no respect or dignity. And the ultimate to me is no safety. And what happened here last night?
Dude, this is the most dangerous bar so far. Not only are you at risk at getting stabbed in the eye with a bottle, you might die from a chicken wing.
My crew, they got punched in the face. My cameramen got pushed. My family was disrespected here, threatened, endangered, and you're standing in a corner drunk.
It wasn't that he just didn't care. How do you get so many people in danger, including people that you know, and you think this is normal? This isn't just... Everyone's in danger in here. Customers, employees, and even the bar rescue crew.
My people got hurt because of the way you run your business. Do you understand that?
I'm really sorry for the cameramen and whoever got hit and whoever had to feel scared.
Feeling scared? They literally got punched. Like they were already in actual danger.
So you have a 15 to 10-year-old, you're standing at the end of the bar getting face drunk and cursing people out all night. Don't you want to be a better example for the people around you?
I definitely do. I definitely do.
Brian.
Dude, why do they even let him be on site? I mean, he's causing tons of problems here. If they wanted to make money, they would just be like, hey, you just stay home and don't cause trouble here.
Sorry that we weren't responsible to have somebody here to be security.
Does she deserve to come back?
She's more than welcome.
I didn't do the best I could.
Does she really want to come back? Even if the managers were there, like what were they gonna do about it?
What you got going on?
Got 4 mojitos, 1 Manhattan.
Rock and roll, girl. Yep. Keep it up.
See, at this point, when it gets this busy, I would probably just leave the Angostura bitters caps off, especially when you're gonna feature a Manhattan. You're probably gonna be using that a lot throughout the night.
My 2-order wings, 2-order sliders for table 1. What's taking so long?
It should have been out already.
I brought 1 order of sliders out. They had
Should be another one. You still gotta be part of.
Okay, so it looks like they are putting table numbers, but you gotta make sure to run it to the right tables. Otherwise, why even put the table numbers?
This right here, this is killing me right here, guys.
Yeah, it's killing me too.
I don't know what the hell's going on here.
Guys, you got to get your table numbers together.
Your sliders came out already, right?
Oh my god, they're running to the wrong tables. Why have table numbers if you're not gonna run it to the right places? And they have a POS system. This shouldn't be happening.
The owners aren't working together. They're fighting. They have food going out to the wrong tables.
All right, just hang in there.
So I just sucked up a piece of glass through my straw.
You have got to be kidding me. Dude, if there's glass in that ice wall, it needs to be burnt. You can cut somebody's mouth or even worse, the insides of the body with broken glass. This girl is so lucky that she found it before she swallowed it.
I just had a cocktail go out that had broken glass in it. You got glass in the ice bins. No drinks can be made out of those wells. All that ice has to be melted.
They don't even know where it came from. Either that or one of them broke glass in the ice walls and was embarrassed about it, so they didn't tell anyone. But now you don't know which ice wall has glass in it, So you have to burn both of them. Burn all the ice, wipe it down clean to make sure that there's no leftover ice because broken shards don't go down the sink. And then you gotta grab fresh ice.
Who's the money? Come on.
Get those wells filled.
I need ice.
You guys got more ice coming already?
Ice!
We're gonna have to send somebody to the store.
Hustle!
The store is closed for ice.
Are you serious?
So the ice machine is broken and the stores are closed, so they can't buy any more ice. This is really happening. They just opened for this stress test. Like, seriously, if your ice machine is not working, you should always have backup ice.
I'm sorry.
There's one good thing that happened tonight. Security at the door. We had no fights in here tonight. Right. We got a serious challenge.
Yay! Basic safety. What an accomplishment. Nobody got a bottle thrown at them.
What happened in the kitchen?
The confusion from the front of the house trickled into the back. We had table numbers on tickets that didn't match up. At one point, I had every manager in the kitchen yelling and screaming and profanity.
Yeah, it looks like the food was coming out at the right times, but people running the food just ran it to the wrong tables.
So there's only one thing left for you guys to do right now, and that's to see your bar, isn't it?
Let's go! None in the neighborhood look like this, dog. I love the name, so
The
yo.
colors look way better. Like, the other colors is way too old school. There's no way you're gonna attract a new crowd, especially with the reputation that it had. Dude, this looks so much better. The other one just looked, like I said, the outside was dated. This inside now looks really, really modern. The other one was dark and depressing. These colors are way brighter and more inviting.
I love it. It is sexy.
Dude, that back bar is way bigger too.
Downstairs, that cooler was 65 degrees. Now it's under 40. That beer is tracking at 39 degrees. I put over $90,000 into just refrigeration.
Damn, that's a lot. I can't imagine how gutting that whole system out was not going to cost a lot of money. Like, that's a huge upgrade.
3 POS systems from Revention. There!
Huge upgrade from just what? They had 1? Yeah, this is perfect. That means 2 for the bartenders and then 1 for the server station. Hey, if you enjoyed that, don't forget to check out these other videos as well. And please leave on the comment section on what videos I should react to next. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.